Hello everybody and welcome back to today's video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create an intro using Filmora 9. Now first thing you want to do is you want to head over to the whatever internet browser you're using, either Chrome, Edge. Then you need to type in filmora.wondershare.com, or if you want to do it the easy way, you just type in on Google Filmora. Then once you've got that, you basically either sign in if you want to sign in, but then you can click to download. At the moment you can get a free download, but you do need to upgrade to Filmora if you want to export it to, you know, for your YouTube video. But just for now I'm going to be showing you how to do it. So once you've obviously downloaded it, I'll show you how to download it. I've already got it anyway, so just quickly run through that with you. Click on the exe file. I've currently got Filmora installed, but I'm just going to be running through it with you guys anyway. I also will be showing you in future videos how to add new fonts, add new overlays, you know, effects, you know, that type of stuff. Reset download, yeah. Well, that's fun. And my internet lagged out. Right, let's try again. Right, this should download now. Yes, I'm clicking my exe file. Basically, once it's downloaded and you've clicked the exe file, for me it's not working right now, but it will work for you guys. But anyway, what you do is once you've downloaded and installed it, what you need to do is ignore that. Anyway, what you need to do is you need to then open up filmoraX. Now with this Filmora, it gives you overlays and it gives you stuff that comes stock with the software itself, but you can actually, you know, create your own intro using the stock footage. And as you can see, I've got version 10.4.6, copyright 2022. That's fine. Now before I say anything, this video is not sponsored at all. Filmora, if you're watching this, please drop me a sponsor. But this is literally my go-to for whenever I create any video, whenever I upload any video. I do use Wondershare Filmora to edit my videos. For me, it's preference. Personally, I would choose Filmora over any other editing software out there. But that's me. I mean, preferences change. For everyone else that could use, I don't know, Ableton Live or Ableton, After Effects, you know, them types of software. But anyway, let's just get to it. Right, now when it comes to creating your intro, you want to keep your intro within either between 5 and 10 seconds long, like a video clip. Now if you want to download stock footage, you can download stock footage pretty much free to use, which is copyright protected, so it's not copyrighted, if you know what I mean. But as you can see, we're going to have a quick little scan through the titles to what you can use. With me, I did purchase all the effects and transitions and stuff like that. But with the stock footage, you won't have as much as I've got right now. So I will try and use some normal stock footage. But I will just do it a bit different, really. We'll take... let's just take this for instance. we're just going to use this as a little example, and then I will show you how to do it differently. But this is the stock footage that comes with the software. You can pretty much just mess about with it. You can add your logo, but I will do how to create a logo in the next video. But software seems to be running kind of slow today. As you can see, the title opener will appear up here. So if I was to play that, when it decides to play, and that would be your pretty much your opener with your video. So you could have something stock like that, or you could create your own one, which is what we're going to be doing in today's video. And to do that, what you need to do is you need to download the videos that you want, and then what you do is you open up Wondershare Filmora, go to media, import media files. Then what you need to do is you need to locate the video that you want to do, which with me it'd be obviously downloaded, so we'll choose these two for example. Then what you do is you click import. Editing with smaller practice clips will result in faster, smooth experience when exporting. Your project will render the full quality of the original media. To change your setting, go to performance in the preference menu. Okay, I don't care. What we're going to do is we're going to use this 4K boom video. We'll match to media. Now as you can see, if I was to bring up the stock footage, well, if I was to, let's just big screen this so you lot can actually see. I forgot it's big screen. Yeah, that's pretty much what the footage is. It's pretty much just this, where it's like an explosion and it comes up 4K explosion, you know, very good. Then it fades off into another explosion, but we can just pretty much change that. So that's why we've got the second clip. So what we do is we find out where the video expands. So it'd be like, this is where the logo would come in, or the name. As you can see, it's ended there. Then you split the track and then delete the other track, and then this is why we got this as a second video. So it probably just brings it up to about 16 seconds, but we can just shorten the video. So we'll shorten it to about, say, 13 seconds. So the intro would be like 13 seconds long. So it'd be like the kaboom. Then what it will do is it will transition into the fire sparks. Then that's where we'll have the intro come up, so that will be your name of the person that you want it to be. But for now we're just going to use stock images and stock footages. I've already got some of my overlays and stuff downloaded and installed, so it's just going to be really easy for me to import. So if I go to, no, it's not Filmora, yeah, I think it's Filmora videos, Lucas. As you can see, I've got my overlays, my name, so we're just going to choose this. So then what we'll do is just bring that into this. So then we match it so it goes as the explosion comes in. So we'll do it as the explosion comes in. So it'd be like boom. Then out pops my logo. So what we'd do is we'd add a type of effect onto it, so it just comes zooming in. But for that we could do a transition. So what we'll do is we'll go select a transition. Then we'll do it so it just pulses in. But we can choose basic at the moment, because all you're going to have is basic. You're not going to have what I've got. So we'll choose a basic one. So it'd be like, let's try round zoom out. So it'd be like, that's how it would be. So if we time that to come with the explosion, so if we just start it off from the beginning, it'd be like, there we go, and there's the first bit of the intro that comes in. Then we'd need to do it so it fades out with the with the fire. So what we'll do is we'll drag that all the way back, and then we'll add a fade out, which would be right here, and then we'll add it onto the end. So if we look at the video again, it'll be like boom, it comes in, there's the logo, and then it'll fade out, and then it'll transition into the second clip. So then what we'll do is we'll need a transition for the second clip, and we're going to use a different type of transition. So we're going to try and find a transition where it comes upwards or it just curls up. But let's go to 3D. We could do fisheye, ripple, delete. I think I'm going to use a angled one for now, or a warp. So if we just do a morph, let's see what the morph looks like. Yeah, we'll kind of use that one. So basically be like LucasAdrian, and then it'll be like warps in, and it'll be like presents, I don't know, we'll do it like LucasAdrian presents 7 Days to Die. We'll choose that because that's going to be the game that I've been streaming quite a lot. So what we'll do is we'll go into titles, we'll go into subtitles or lower thirds, we'll find a good one that we want to use. So we'll use, I don't know, I'm just going to try and choose stock footage at the moment. So we'll choose this one, and then what we can do is we can do it so it fades in, where yeah, it comes up like this. So as you can see, it comes up to about here. So then what we'll do is we'll click on this, then what we'll do is we'll stretch it out a bit. Once I move this about over, we'll just stretch it out to about a decent size, so it'll be about there, so it's smack bang in the middle. Then what you want to do is you want to click on the, double click on the actual box and click advanced. So what the advanced option is going to allow us to do is going to allow us to do different types of animation for the text when the text comes in. So for this one, I'm just going to delete this one, so I'm just going to use a bog standard one. So if I go to customize and go to presents, then align it so it's literally in the middle, which will be that one. Then it'll be 7 presents. Yep, 7 Days to Die. Let me just rewind that back a bit. So as you can see, this is just normal bog standard, and then it'll go to fade out in the end. But you can put whatever you want in here. You can choose whatever one you want. You can change the effect of it so it can look like it's faded out. You can change the capacity. So for now, we're going to be using 100% capacity and about, say, 6% blur. We're also going to change the animation as well. So we're going to be doing it as if the animation comes up and down, or we can do random letters. But what we'll do is we'll look at the animations first, then see what that's like, see what this is like. So whatever animation that you choose, that you pretty much like the look of, you will be pretty much using that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a animation where it's like a wavy style. Nah. I kind of like the cinematic one. Yeah, I'm going to keep with the cinematic text. Then what you do is you go over to preset, and then you can change whatever preset that you like. So you can either have, I don't know, that, you can either have that, but you can change the colour of it. But what I'm going to be doing is I might use this one because it does look, I do like the colour of it. Then you go back to customize and you change the colour. So we'll change it from, we'll keep it on red. Then we'll choose like a little orange colour. So that's pretty much what it's going to be like. We're not going to add any blur because it just looks, it actually looks pretty good up there. So we're going to make that a little bit bigger, make the box a little bit bigger. We're going to change the font now once I put that there. Yeah, so we're going to go over to 7 Days to Die, and then we're going to click on the font. You're not going to have as many fonts as I've got because I've got I've downloaded some fonts. That's going to be in another video. Then what we do is we click on a font to what one we want to use, and what I might do is this font, if you like this font, I will keep this font in the link description. So if you want to download this font, it will be on the link. It will be in the link below. I'm not too sure why the number 7's not doing it. So instead of doing 7 Days to Die, we'll do let's think of a game. Let's think of a game off the top of my head. So we'll do, I don't know, we'll choose a horror game. So we'll do Phasmophobia. So as you can see, it's like LucasAdrian presents Phasmophobia, and then we just click OK. And then what we do is that should automatically fade out. So because of it not fading out, what we'll do is we'll go back to transitions or effects. Now we'll go to transitions, and then what we'll do is we'll do fade. We'll go to the basic again and do a fade out. Then add the fade out to about a couple of seconds there. And then there you go, just in this period of, I'm not too sure how long I've been recording, about 15 minutes, we have already created a nice intro that we use. And you can do this for pretty much anything. You can use it for gaming, you know, whatever video that you want to use that suits your needs. So if you used to do gaming or music or films, art, you know, the possibilities using this is endless. Then what you do is once you've got what you want, for example, if you like this idea, you click on export. Then once you've clicked on export, you just call it my intro, say for gaming. So if you wanted it to be intro for gaming, that's how you know what it is. You can create different types of intros. You can have an intro that suits everything. But for now, as a little template, I'm going to be using my intro for gaming. Then what you do is you click export. Then what that's going to do is that's going to export it and then do it into an actual video. So then I will show you the finishing results once this is done. You can add sound effects to the video if you choose to, but for now I'm just doing this as a quick little video tutorial. But if you do want to add some type of sound effects to it, once this is finished rendering, I will show you how to do that. This is the longest 5 seconds of my life. Oh, it's only been like 20 minutes and bing bang bosh, we've already got it done. But anyway, if you wanted to add any sound effects to it, what you do is you click on the audio tab and you click on what's included, and you can literally preview the sounds. So if you like this type of sound, then what you do is you pretty much just click and drag it, move it on there. Then where it goes, say if it's a little bit too long, what you can do is where the ending of it is, you split it and then you delete the end. Then what you do with this is, you see this little arrow up here at the top, that's like a little fade in, fade out for the song. So what you do is you can set it to fade out, like say within like, I don't know, say 10 seconds. So then if you was to play this video again, notice how the sound effects actually fades out. Then if you're happy with that, you just go to export and then you export it as whatever name you want to save it as. But that will be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and drop a comment on what video you want to see me do, what tutorial you want to see. I have tried to make this as easy as possible, but if it's a little bit more complicated, then in the next video I upload, I will go more in depth on how to do it. But anyway, if you like, I'll see you lot in the next video.